Pardon my interruption. I am intrigued by your conversation, atheists, for I am Woland, the devil. If man rules himself, then he must rule over his own death as well. If he decided he wanted to get something to eat, but died before the food touched his lips, it seems as if his rule was relinquished. And to who, I might inquire? And this is no hypothetical, dear Berlioz. As a visitor from below, let me see if I understand your world correctly. Humans were gifted movement, creativity, and love. And what is it used for? Bureaucratic dribble performed by a body long removed from its mind. Words that beg to have meaning and beauty become suffocated in jargon to dictate the ways of sanction. Be pixelated, shrunk into digits, found in a file. Personality parsed by pattern recognition. Shunt the dirt and the water and the bugs. Your autonomy is greater than theirs. Turn their rubble into your dessert. Your place to prance must be a stage pillared with suffering. Do not understand how the microbes make their city, the distribution of work by capability. Do not cherish their symbiotic success. And do not cherish what you've made either. Knock it down. Make more. You need more, right? And this is how it's always been, right? Living not out of belief but inertia, a hive with no queen, a crowd marching to a path no one remembers choosing. And when pangs of guilt and inklings of wrongdoing creep in your chest, there's plenty of comfort to consume. Turn off the receptors that react to the reckoning. But there was no comfort for my poet friend when my revelations became reality. Mourning a man and stomaching supernaturalism, he had been completely overtaken by a single idea to prove that the devil was real and that he had met him. And when pain appears to overtake logic, to render a worker unfit, unruly, uncooperative, they are locked away in sterility and simplicity, controlled and separated from the public eye. Their body is no longer their own vesicle, but another component to be improved, rehabilitated to a complacent form. Where the grass never sees taller than 4 inches, the trees feel more touch in their death than in their life, and the sky is crowded with smoke. Locking a human in a container follows suit. You do not grow. You are trimmed. You are shaped. Factory fitted to a system that you can't recall. A nation driven by sin, demanding you to follow a cracked compass. Testing how far you will obey, to turn imaginary lines into borders, to turn brown people into slaves. Walls do not stop words from leaving a jail cell. It's much easier to make those on the outside stop listening.